All right, TimeGuessr Daily, February 4th. Your favorite host, MoMarkMoProblem, who is not in the Epstein files, and we're going for 50K every day.
Yo, it's time to guess. Yo, it's time to guess.
I know you guys have been keeping track. You know I have been doing terrible. Vancouver, Washington. Dick and Pat Nixon. Richard Nixon, a.k.a. Dick Nixon. And Vancouver, Washington. Is there a Vancouver, Washington? I did not know this. There's a Vancouver in Canada. Vancouver, Washington.
But there are no cats in America, and the streets are paved with cheese.
Why would it say Vancouver, Washington? Is there one? Do people consider themselves to be part of Vancouver up here? I'm just going to go Seattle. Should I go Seattle or why would I go Vancouver? I don't. He wouldn't be in Canada. And what is he doing right now? Welcome to Vancouver. Okay. This doesn't necessarily mean it's like a campaign rally, right? He could be the president. These are the 70s, right? He had 2 terms, like most of us, second term. I guess we'll go Vancouver. Maybe he's just hanging out somewhere around here doing a rally. That's quite a range that we could pick from. I guess we could look at the clothing and stuff. Maybe he was like in the 60s, actually. Post-Kennedy. 68. Did I get my years correct? We got a drop for this.
You are the acting president of the United States.
There you are.
What year is it?
Welcomes you, Vancouver, Washington. So there is a Vancouver, Washington. So maybe I should keep looking for it. Where the heck's Vancouver, Washington, guys? Is it like right next to Vancouver? Should I waste my time trying to find this place? I don't think so. I just don't think so. I'm gonna guess it's pretty close to Vancouver. Would that be crazy? Would that be a crazy thing to guess? I don't think so. So weird. Little fact for you, when I first started working for ESPN, I accidentally swapped Portland and Seattle, and I got blogged about for it. They said that ESPN hates, I can't remember, Portland or Seattle. I think they hated Portland is what they said. All right, let's go 69. Come on. Let's grow up, guys. Grow up. Let's go for it. What happened here? This one got turned way down. Oh, my chords are all messed up. What are you thinking? What do you do? 9 years off, 1960. Jeez. Oh, I guess he was prior. That's terrible. Vancouver, Washington's down here, and this is why you lose. Where is this? Vancouver, Washington's right above Portland. Okay, rough. Rough starting out terrible. All my sounds are messed up because I was playing with Touch Designer. Are we in Roma? Look at that up there. It just says Roma. Doesn't mean we have to be in Roma. I mean, look at this mountain in the back, but we're definitely in Italy.
Vespa is freedom.
Are we going to have any hints as to where besides Roma? Because if we don't have hints, we have to obey the rules, and we got to go with Rome. But that is a massive mountain back there. Do we have map massive mountains. We could go on the outskirts of Roma, but I'm thinking it's somewhere else. And there's pretty good mountain ranges. Naples, over where Pompeii was, all the way down here. Could be on an island. Kind of gives me little island vibes. Palermo. I need to turn up the volume over here. Check, check. I don't see any signs, so I gotta go with the rule, which is probably gonna wreck me. This is looking 60s also. Oh, it's on Capri. I've been to Capri.
You've never been?
Oh, one of my favorite pictures is me and my wife in Capri. Actually, the picture that we're from. Capri's nice, and it's like a little bit too bougie, but you can also hit these other islands, and we hit this one, Procida. And when you get dropped off, there's like no maps, there's nobody greeting you, no tourists, nobody's going there. Only people are going there that live there. And you can walk around the entire island, and it just was absolutely gorgeous. And we had a little bit of a beer down on the beach here where they filmed a movie called The Postman. And there's just little kids playing soccer and no tourists, and it's really nice. Capri, when you get to it, it's like a bunch of Gucci shops and stuff. And then when you take the bus all the way up, you're going to get crowded on the way back. You might get stuck on the island. It's kind of nuts. All right, we are in China with the Great Wall. Yeah, it's the Great Wall. So that means we are in Beijing.
妈妈骑马，马慢，妈妈骂马。
And I have been to the Great Wall, of course. When you get to the Great Wall, what you probably don't realize is that they can't maintain the whole thing, so just certain chunks of it look good. And if you're a nice tourist, they'll sneak you over to the side where like the trees and stuff are taking it over. I can't remember exactly where it is here. It's something just north of Beijing. And this doesn't necessarily mean that we are even right by the Great Wall, right? It's just an ad saying we'll take you to the Great Wall. So it's just kind of northern China somewhere we can do. Doesn't look like it's in the heart of Beijing to me, so I'm gonna just go over here to, I don't know, somewhere in Changping. And what year are we gonna go with? Decent color shot here. Looking at the van back there, like 80s, 90s, maybe late 70s, maybe. With that van, what do you guys think when you see that car?
You know, when I see a car like this, first thing I do is I say, would you look at this?
Would you look at it? We're just gonna take a second to... I'm gonna push it back into the 80s. Something about this is giving me like 70s vibes too. It's like this guy. I'm not seeing too much 80s fashion. I don't know what's going on in China, mainland China at the time. Uh-oh, this guy's got a, what does that say? Changsha? Where's that? Is that somewhere nearby? Can we pin it down a little bit better? We'll find out. What do you guys think? 82? Am I doing all right? Kind of bowl cut. I'm thinking this might be off. Whatever. 16 years off. Wow. That's brutal. What about it says 90s? The railways. So if we are deep in Beijing, I should have went with that. Location's not too bad. Year, terrible though. Well, to be fair, that is mainland China in the 90s. Well, bringing up the rear again today, guys. I am so sorry. We're going to have to write off this entire week. I'm just going to delete it all. This never happened. This looks like maybe a recent photo. We have anybody recording on their phones, playing on their phones. I'm not seeing it. Maybe they're all just polite. No, nobody's on their phones. So I'm going like, I don't know, early 2000s here, maybe? Fashion-wise. 2005, maybe 90s. What are all these people in sweet little flower girl dresses? What's going on here? All right, look at the top hats. Gotta love it. Any indication we got a little bit of language written here? Equipment. So I'm guessing this is something like Austria or something? I don't know. Part of a celebration. Why are the people dressed like this? Equipment. Does that mean equipment? Oh, we got a sign over here. Not really helping me. Not really helping. Anybody got a little flag? Any patriotism here? What is it? Tulip season? These are all different types of flowers, it looks like. Not tulips specifically. I don't know. Birds of paradise. What does she got? She got a camera. She's taking pictures. One word, huh? We got this down here. We got a license plate. Maybe I need to make a game where I just memorize license plates. Would that be helpful? Bo Peep looking people. Where are we at? Switzerland, Austria, Sweden. What's going on here? Equipment. I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here. Let's just go with random Zurich. Equipment. What do these numbers even mean? I feel like they should be highlighting the country. Belgium? That doesn't... We got a tram running through. Does that help? Top hats. Maybe it is Belgium. I don't even know. I'm just going like in the middle here so that I don't get burnt too hard. But I might get hit on the year too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean.
We've just got to figure out where we are.
Or when we are.
Oh, I got it right. Wow. And I was only 4 years off. How about that, guys? Come on. It's always nice to have a little bit of redemption. Hey, we broke 30K, all right? We don't have to be depressed. We could still get 40. What is this? Granville Street? Cigarettes, Landers Airport, Port Moody, Pacific Highway. All right. Bank of Toronto. All right, but we got the Pacific Highway. So I'm guessing that we're in Vancouver. Can we find this exact spot? Can we break 40K? Is it worth it? The Georgia Hotel. So we have a really nice sign. Look at that. These are looking like, that's a 30s car right there, isn't it? Mob Life. 35 maybe. And we're looking at this street right here. Granville Street. The airport's that away. The Pacific Highway is that away. Man, oh man, there's an airport. Granville Street. Do we have one more street? We can't see the other one. What are you kidding? You gonna come in here and really find it? Nah. 49th. Let's go downtown. Granville Street. Where's the Pacific Highway? Let's zoom out a little bit. We look like we're pretty good downtown. I don't know. Let's get some lunch at Maxine's. Any years? Do we got a date?
I had a date.
Good old ciggies, ripping cigs. That's what we were doing in them 30s. We go 35 just to split it. BC Coast. All right, whatever. We want to go this side or that side? This side or that side? I'm going to go this side. We're going to go 35 just to split it. Come on, guys, help me out. Ooh, okay, a little bit north, but 94.71. We almost broke 40K. We shouldn't be last with that, right? Leaderboard. Ryan Russ, 47. Darceus right on your heels. But Ryan Russ dominating the charts. Look, I'm getting down there. Bruns Phipps, you're at the bottom today. Dylan, 84, we don't like it. What are you doing? You're sliding off. I'm a bad influence. You should stop watching me. Welsh Girl got on the first page. Good job, guys. All right, a little bit of redemption. I don't feel so bad about today. And we got to get a little bit about facts of my life. Isn't that great? I am such a traveled person, let me tell you. We did good on locations here. I should have hit Capri. I'm sad that I didn't take the risk on that. All right, you guys. Don't let AI destroy your brain. See you tomorrow.